Everything's refreshing. All right. Hello, everybody. How are we? Is it working all right? Chicken. Nice, succulent Chinese meal. We've got the camera here. We've got to resize the camera. But we're going to have a look at some, we're going to maybe look at the recent episode. Maybe have a look at a few others that have counted down just for a quick little stream. Something a little bit different. Covering the Chit episodes. I want to start kind of trying, instead of just having a main video, I want to have a supporting maybe stream that it sits in the category. So we're gonna resize this here. Webcam. I've got to readjust my camera. Oh my lord! That there, we need that there, and we can resize this box up. Do we want to put it over in the corner on the play button? Maybe up top, but then you can see the episode number. I have no idea where the good space is to put myself. Maybe right here in the corner, we'll put myself up here. Hello, everybody. Up in the corner, we're going to watch some Chit videos. We're going to look at the latest episode. As we are getting to the, as we've been saying, the penultimate of the episodes. This is now the countdown of 2. As we've seen 5, 4, 3, 2, and then later on the week, I'm assuming we'll have 1. So we'll see how we go. So let's have a gander at this episode. I have watched it already. I've already watched this one. It was interesting. There's a few more little tiddly tidbits and callbacks on this, so I want to have a gander. So we see that they come. We finally come to corporate, which is 999. Kind of interesting to see the sign, kind of blurry there. I don't know what the resolution is. It says 720. We can increase that actually. We can go 4K. So this is a higher or slightly clearer image there. Okay, so number 1 is O'Malley, Melanti, you Levine, LIP, Cunningham, hotel event parking. Clearly, it looks like there might be there's like people sitting around, but just kind of casually, whether it's film crew, assistants, or is that old mate in the background there? I don't know. There's some people in the back left corner here. You can't see my mouse. Just under my webcam, we've got some people over here in black, looking a bit interesting. That looks kind of like old mate. I keep forgetting his name. I play it off in a few of the videos, but Brian. Yeah, so the building there.
What do you guys think?
1999. That's the address.
Jay.
This is a mistake.
I don't know. There's people honestly standing. I know it's a crosswalk, but I don't know.
Let's do it.
You can never trust these videos with people walking around hanging out.
Now, let's all keep level heads up there. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
So we will. Okay, let me restart this. Sorry, I'm gonna yammer on, but we will watch a full fresh take of this episode first, and then maybe come back and break it down. So let's just.
What do you guys think?
Jay.
This is a mistake.
Let's do it.
Now, let's all keep level heads up there. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
Attack! Chit. Come here. Quiet. Come here.
Come here. Listen, I wasn't going to tell you this, but I think we have a real chance here.
What?
I did some research, and the board didn't provide the mandatory 2-week notice of the vote to sell the company. That's a breach of the bylaws, and it could nullify the decision.
Oh, that's perfect.
We just have to get the founder to submit a formal objection before the sale is final.
Well, then let's go get him.
Oh, that'll be the hard part.
I'm not afraid of a challenge. Once I played the back half of Pumbaa in The Lion King.
Not now, Chit.
Yeah.
It's Curtis from the board.
What?
Quick. Quick, get inside. Quick. Go. If he suspects us, he could derail the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Well, what do we do?
We don't have to do anything. We just sit here and then he'll never even know that we... What? Chit? Oh, God. Here we go.
Hi, Curtis.
Peter,
Yes.
this is unexpected.
Yes, it is.
So, what brings you here today?
We were just, the team, he was,
The founder called us in.
He did.
Yeah. He said he wanted to discuss the best employee retention plan for company culture preservation and vendor relationship growth.
Okay, well, very well then. Peter will be in touch.
Chit, how did you know to say that?
It's written on that whiteboard over there.
That was good thinking, Chit.
Worthy of the golden pineapple?
No.
My heart is pounding.
Mine does that anytime I listen to the Seabiscuit soundtrack.
Where is this office?
Can I help you?
yes, we're looking for the founder's office.
I'm his assistant. You need something?
We're here to discuss company policy and employee retention.
Okay, I'm
And-
bored. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay. Here we go.
Sir?
Oh, my God.
Okay, so I watched this. I didn't watch this in widescreen this morning. When I watched it in its shorts version, so it was in the vertical format. So it cut out a lot of the surrounding scene. So I wanted to wait to go up to the YouTube and have a gander of what the layout actually is. So having a look here, there's definitely a lot more going on in the scenes that we can see. But the building specifically is 1999. So it looks like there's,
What do you guys think?
because Groundlings are set in which could be downtown from there. If I bring it up. Give me a second here. Groundlings Theater. Groundlings Theater is in Los Angeles. So this is downtown LA. So if we have a look, I can bring that up here. So that's the Groundlings building, which we've seen in the previous episodes. So I've got on my phone. So right there we can see the Groundlings building, which we have seen in another episode. That's the corner window, which we've seen in the not the last one, the one before that. That's the corner office. So Groundlings School is heavily used for the set. But I don't know. But this is the address, Los Angeles address 1990. I don't know if it's a building. See, there's countless addresses, but the Yamish Hollywood restaurant notable whenever it was located at. See, I don't know if it's that. I don't know if that's the building. That's why it's 1990 is on it. I'll be able to check this in a second. Yes, it is. Okay, so 1999 Avenue of the Stars, Los Angeles, CA 90067. So that's the address of the building. Avenue of the Stars. So that's the building they're at. The sign out the front says O'Melvin and Myers LLP, which has been updated since then clearly. As this is real time, like basically being filmed in somewhat real time. So that is the building there, which is quite interesting because I can see if I can bring them up on the other tab. Let's see if I can bring up the Do, 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 do. Yeah, do, 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 do. Do I have my Yeah, let me bring it up. Let me bring up my other browser. We'll just cut straight to it. So go to the Google. So we want to look at Groundlings Groundlings Schule, Los Angeles. So we have location, that's image there. Another Google tab. In 1999, Los Angeles. So Avenue of the Stars, images. Okay. The hell? Okay. Let's bring that tab over. So let's flick that over from the YouTube screen to my Google screen. Okay, here we go. So this is the building we're seeing there. This is the address 1999, right there. Avenue of the Stars. So that's where we're at. That's where we're taking place currently. If we flick that forward just a little bit, which we see that at the start in the first frame. I'm very sloppy at trying to flick between the screens here. Oh my god. Trying to rotate my settings between the two screens is a bit of a trigger. Okay, so come back to here, pop that up. So there, so that's it there, 1999. So that's the building. So Avenue of the Stars is where we're at. This takes place at. So Avenue of the Stars.
What do you guys think?
Well, that's where they filmed out front at
Jay.
least. Presumably it is the same
It's a
building.
mistake.
Chit's up to no good. So we're inside the elevator, which again presumably is we're still
Now,
connected.
let's
but
all keep level heads up.
I don't think
There,
I can
is
see
that
what
clear?
level it is.
Good.
It said L,
Attack!
and then just cuts to a random shot of a building. So, I mean, this may not necessarily be in the same building. I don't know the layout of the building.
Chit!
I mean, the elevator cut looks like it's similar, but the pan effects, you can easily do that to kind of like cover up. I mean, it most probably is in the same building. But, I mean, I could Google, see what offices are in the Avenue of the Stars, the 1999 Avenue of the Stars offices. Don't know what's in them. We could have a look. Office Hub. So I have a whole bunch of different workspaces on different floors. I'd say like it looks like it's a proper office to begin with. Like it's not just like they've hired it out just to use it for that. Like clearly it's already a working space. But looking at photos here, you can see that there are spaces available to hire for prices for different offices. But yeah, Avenue of the Stars. It's got close to buses, airports, bars, cafes, and gyms. Just putting it out there, just kind of calling them out. Got a bunch of stuff. I don't know what businesses are at. Fully furnished. Premium workspaces. So address, what business, there we go. A 39-story skyscraper in the center of the city. Completion was 1990. Former names, tenants, and office spaces. So ATAR Capital is a global headquarters at 99 stars. General office space. So I say it's some kind of small businesses operating out of there then. Business's address. Prestigious address in the center of the city. That's actually cool. Renowned for garnering highly prominent and esteemed tenants. 99 Avenue of the Stars is undeniably the most prestigious address in Century City. That's kind of crazy that they've Century City work. So you got ACOM Worldwide Headquarters. What is ACOM? I'm just like calling out businesses. I'm just gonna get like a whole like cease and desist for just searching too deep into this stuff. But that's the building at least. We've got that. I mean, everyone should know by now where Groundlings is, which, yeah, like, there we go. We've seen that shot in another episode, which we can actually go back to and actually show you that window if we want to. We'll flick back. We'll come back to that in a sec. We'll flick back to the breaking into corporate. We will have, like, this video pop up again in the next video I'll do in the next couple of days. I'll end up having the second and the first one. Do my little breakdowns again, and that'll most probably be in next week's video. This is just kind of like a little video to tie it over. I'll most probably do another live stream to tie over the #1 countdown as well with what's going on. Suspenseful. So she's looking very unhappy. There's a Wonder Woman poster, some random people. Very young people, but these all look like they're possibly actors from the Groundlings. Possibly.
Listen, I wasn't
Everyone's very young.
this, but I think we have
Honestly younger. I'm 35, and these people look way younger than me. Like, these people look like they're all in their 20s.
a real
except
chance
for
here.
this group here.
I did some research, and the board didn't provide the mandatory 2-week notice to sell the company.
So Peter's beard is starting to come back again. A little bit more in the last few.
Sale is final.
Well, then let's go get him.
So there's just people in the office, like, but things are really like, because like this here, like there's a lot going on, and it does seem kind of
No objection.
whether, I mean, they could have literally just hired this out just to use it for a set for the day or
Mandatory
something.
2-week.
But I don't know, maybe not though at the same time, because there is a lot of, it could be corresponding with Groundlings. It could be actually Groundlings, like, more head office. Actually is Groundlings head office, and then that's the studio, because when you are, like, they're talking about, I mean, the whole concept could be them actually are being characters that are working for Groundlings. Like, they're playing the whole office, but it's meta on the whole thing. And you have your small business, but then you still got to have your HR and your main office where you report back, you know, everything goes back to you. And this is mostly it, because if you look at the posters on the walls, they look like movie posters from, like, small projects and stuff. I can get a good shot, because I can't read that there.
I did some research,
But there was some other ones. Exactly, we did some research.
and the board didn't provide the mandatory 2-week notice of the vote to sell the company.
But
That's a breach of the bylaws, and it could
Wipes
nullify
there.
the decision.
Oh, that's perfect.
We just have to get
But
the
in that
founder to
office, I
send a
noticed it
formal
looked kind of
objection
silly.
before
So we
the
walked
sale
by
is final.
here.
Well, then let's go.
Nothing on the board, but we
Go
look
get
at
'em.
this office here. This, why is there two phones? I'm confused why there's like a phone and then there's just a random blue phone. Like it's a prop. I don't know. It's just a bit random. The book there on the countertop. I can't really read what it says. Looks like a little street sign.
Oh, that'll be the hard part.
Board of
Not afraid of it.
Odd Lot International. There's a Mickey Mouse thing up on the shelf there. There's a thing hand. The board has some stuff on it, but it's too quick to really look at it. Like, you just get a frame just beforehand as we walk in. Kind of clearly see it. Clarence. Tell Clarence.
I'm not afraid of
I
a
like a breakout in that one.
challenge. Once I played the back half of Pumbaa in the
We were a callback again. Chit talks about being the back half of Pumbaa.
I played the back half of Pumbaa in the Lion
Not
King.
now. Shit.
We missed a glance on that left office, but there was a lot of stuff hanging up on the shelf,
now.
like the whiteboard there. Can't really see it.
It's Curtis from the board.
But we've got another few movie posters, looks like movie posters hanging around.
Quick, get inside. Quick. Go, go, go.
So this office has some cushions.
He suspects
It's a movie poster of some sort or something there on the wall. I can't get a...
he could derail the whole
Behind Peter.
thing.
Is that...
Oh, shit.
Motherless... Is that Motherless Brooklyn? Alright, I'm gonna have a look at that. Let's have a look. Motherless Brooklyn. It's a book? Book movie? Book? Google. Oh, thing. Motherless. These books, actually. Okay, so this is... Okay, so it is a movie poster. It is Bruce Willis, I thought, in the corner. So in the corner, you can see Bruce Willis is up in the...
What do we do?
We don't have to do anything. We just...
Because, yeah, so that's the movie poster in November. So that was Motherless Brooklyn. Okay, so that's kind of coming down. So the fact that they've got a poster of that on the wall is very specific. So what I want to look at, Motherless Brooklyn is a 2019 American neo-noir crime city film. Film written, produced, and directed by Edward Norton. Based on the 1999 novel of the same name. Okay, so we've got 1999, which is a connection here. But is it based on book publication or is this based on movie publication? Because who is this connected to? Who is this connected to? Because this is clearly connected to something. Cinematography. Who was the studio that... It's distributed by Warner Brothers. Production companies was Class 5 Films and MWM Studios. So that's all we have so far. If I can connect another film, if there's any kind of correlation between the two, with those, we might be on track to something. That's all I'm thinking of at the moment.
Sit here
It just seems a bit weird to have a random movie poster up on the wall.
and then he'll never
And then there's a random character casting, caricature on the shelf as well.
even know that we... What? Chit!
Oh, so what's the card? There's like a card, jumper card, or a poster or something? Palm Springs International Film Festival. Okay, so this is something to do with like a film studio. Because they've got film festival like things up there. Modestrum Week. So that's all based to do with film. So this is it is got something to do with film.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Hi, kids.
Peter,
So skip a little bit.
expected.
Yes, it is.
So,
Posters.
Oh, team.
The founder called us in. Yeah. He said he wanted to employ relationship growth.
Peter will be in touch.
Skip forwards a little bit.
Say that.
It's written on that white.
That was good thinking, Chit.
Worthy of the golden pineapple?
So there's the...
No.
My heart is pounding.
Mine does that anytime I listen to the Seabiscuit soundtrack.
And then he randomly talks about Seabiscuit, which is quite interesting, which we'll come back to.
Where is this
Here we go.
office?
There's the other posters.
Can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for the founder's office.
I'm his assistant. You need something?
So we have Hadestown. Just see it as we walk in. What's the other one? Something away. I can't see because the bloody text of the video is in the way. Can it like go swept away and come see how the world could be? Hadestown. It's a Hadestown. What is Hadestown? Hadestown? Okay, so Hadestown. What is Hadestown? Is a musical that is very random. A musical by Anais Mitchell. What is the correlation? I don't know what. Has it got something to do with that company? There's got to be a significance why you would have those. And the other one is swept away. Is another musical? Swept away musical, because I feel like you'd have two. That feels about right for a musical. That poster on the side. Okay, so it looks like they have musical posters, like their musicals up on the side there. So that's interesting enough. So
Yeah.
this studio is a production based business.
Yes, we're looking for the founder's office.
I'm his assistant. You need something?
I wonder if there's. Bloomberg, Hogan Loveless. It's some kind of Media 90210 L Daily. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some kind of business of sorts there. That's a production company. Some kind of production company is there.
We're here to discuss company policy and employee
There's that guy that he was talking to before, is now over there at the desk behind him.
retention.
Okay, I'm
And-
bored. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay. Here we go.
So this time we get more of a glimpse of the office.
Sir?
Oh my God.
So Peter already knows who this. I feel like Peter knows.
This guy was a right.
Oh, no, we don't want Eric Andre just randomly playing. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let me ooh, camera. Ooh. Ooh. All my stuff behind me. You did not see all my stuff because my camera is very small. Oh! Alright. So yeah, so we had a look at that. I just wanted a brief little kind of in-between video for a video that I wanted to kind of cover on. A little bit of a different approach to kind of have a look at from a different perspective. But yes, that's another Who is Chit breakdown extravaganza. It's a bonus. But yes, this is the second one. One more left. I'll most probably get both those. Do another little quick video, smash them together, and we'll have it up there. Possibly by the same day, maybe next week. It might be even a special. Who knows? But keep an eye on the videos we've got coming on the channel as always. We have 2 videos every week. Particularly usually Monday and Friday. May end up being Tuesday, Friday, Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, like Monday, Thursday. It's always the 2 days, and it's always at the start of the week and the end of the week. So keep an eye on that. But until next time, stay pickled, everybody. Bye-bye!